Welcome in, Generals, to the 5-Star News. I'm Alex Poson, and this is Kayla Cumby, and we have lots to get to today.
Yes, we will see what Beta Club is doing here at Heritage to impact us. We will also see how students did here at Heritage during the talent show Thursday, and we'll recap that dub we got against Ringgold last Friday in boys basketball.
All that and more coming up next on the 5-Star News. Hello everyone, and welcome to this Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Alex Potosan.
And I'm Kayla Cumby, and let's get you right to our announcement portion of the show.
To keep us updated, let's send it over to Cameron Smith and Luke Bussey with all things Heritage.
What's up, Heritage? Or should I say, what's not up? Cough, the 49ers lead. Cough. Let me get you caught up on all things going around Heritage. So, first off, class registration is online now. If you're a 9th grader through an 11th grader, be sure you register for your classes next year because it's very important and you may need one for graduation. So be sure to get those online, and it's, get them as quick as you can so you don't have to worry about turning them in late. Also, there are roses for sale from the FFA club. Get them for your significant other, your grandparents, mom, prom date even. Just give them, brighten up their day. So it's February, and you know what that means. It's Black History Month. So huge shout out to all the black people who have helped shape America, like Dr. Martin Luther King, Kanye West, and Malcolm X. On to Cameron Smith with our weather.
Thanks, Luke, for getting us caught up on all things Heritage. Now onto your 5-day weather forecast. Tuesday, we'll have a high of 65, a low of 61, with a 60% chance of rain. Wednesday, we'll have a high of 67, a low of 62, with a 90% chance of rain. Thursday, for crying out cloud, we'll have a high of 64, a low of 39, with a 100% chance of rain. Friday, we'll have a high of 49, a low of 38, with a 10% chance of rain. And to round it all off, Saturday, we'll have a high of 55, a low of 38, with a 40% chance of rain. Now back to you guys.
Well, now I feel prepared for the rest of this week.
Me too, Alex. So let's move on to the news now, and we'll start off with an important time of the year.
That's right, Kayla. It's February, also known as Black History Month.
I've always wondered what makes this month so special.
Well, let's talk to some students and staff around Heritage about the importance of this month.
Yes, Alex. So let's send it over to Cade Collins, Caden Snyder, Carson Palmer, and Logan Lowe with the story.
Hello, Generals. We're here to talk about Black History Month, which is February of every year. It is designated to celebrate the contributions of our African American citizens to the history of our great nation. However, don't just take 1 month out of the year to celebrate their contributions. Think of it as an all-inclusive, comprehensive history that includes everyone.
I think Black History Month is a good month, I guess. It's okay. It's just something in history that we have. But I think it's cool that black people are recognized.
African Americans have a deep-rooted history in the United States, and February is a month where we celebrate the history of things they've accomplished in United States history. So there's definitely been African Americans who have had an influence on my life. One of them just actually passed away, Kobe Bryant, and I know we don't look at him as like this historical figure in as far as his history and pastimes, but had a huge impact on me. Is the reason I really love the game of basketball, and I love its competitive nature. And I really think it's great that we get to celebrate all the history that African Americans have accomplished.
Thanks for that story, you guys.
Hey, Alex, have you heard about the Beta project that's going on?
Actually, I have, but what is it exactly?
Well, it's a bulletin board out in the hallway, Alex. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so, Kayla. I'll have to look for it.
Well, it's called the Take What You Need board, and it's filled with positive messages.
That actually sounds pretty cool. Let's send it over to 5-Star News reporters Zach Brown, Eli Owens, and Jacob Higgins for more details.
With Beta Club, we have a new project that we've developed, and what it is the Take What You Need wall, and it's designed to actually provide positive messages to students, and all it is are just sticky notes that are stuck on the bulletin board. It's down Eisenhower Hall, so if anybody needs to stop by to get a positive message for themselves or for a friend, you're more than welcome to do that. We're really excited about this project.
So this year, Beta Club is doing something new and something special, and it's the Beta Club wall we have. It has sticky notes on it that are very positive and beneficial to the whole school. So if you're just having a really bad day, you can go up and get a sticky note, and it just makes your day, and it makes my heart so happy to see people smile when they walk away from the Beta Club wall.
So I'm not in Beta Club, but I went by the Beta Club wall, and I was having a bad day, and I got this sticky note, and it said, "Be happy," and it really just made my day 100% better. It went from a 2 to a 10 automatically, so I'm really thankful for the Beta Club members who have put together this wall, and I know it's going to help a bunch of people.
Now that sounds very nice.
Time to dive into something we both got to participate in last week.
Yes, Alex, the talent show, and I felt it went really great. What about you?
Well, I felt like I did a lot better than I was going to do.
Yes, me too, Alex, and it also helped to have such a great group of students to cheer us both on.
Yes, I agree, but I would have to say the teachers took away the show.
Yeah, I can't forget about the band formative assessment.
That's true, Kaylor, but we had James Walton, Brooklyn Collins, Hunter Wyatt, and Noah Tony talk to some students about the talent show.
Let's check it out.
And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Today, I got the opportunity to play in the talent show, and the second show went a lot better because the crowd just got really into it, and it made me feel really good. And just everybody was just shining their lights and screaming, and it just felt really good and everything. And
So last Thursday, I performed in the talent show, and the dance team did a performance that we usually do, and I personally made up the dance, so it's kind of cool to get to show all the students our dance, not just at a pep rally or a football game. And I think the students really liked it. It looked really clean, and I personally had my head spring, so I felt very excited afterwards, and I hope that all the students liked it.
This week it was a lot of fun. Got to participate this year. So we got a little teacher band that got together. Really appreciate Mr. Wynn and Mr. Broom and Dr. Scott and Ms. Gilliland kind of let me be a part of it this year. It was a lot of fun. We did Tuesdays Gone from Leonard Skinner, then the little Old Town Road, which Ms. Gilliland was hilarious on. So it was a lot of fun. I enjoy the talent show as a whole because we got so much talent in this building, so many great singers and musicians. Artists. So it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a really great talent show this year, and I'm looking forward to next year already.
Thanks for keeping those memories fresh in our minds, you guys.
Now it's time for definitely the coolest part of the show.
Now, there's a pun I haven't heard in a while.
I've missed saying them, but it's time for the newest edition of Cool or Not Cool.
Take it away, guys.
Cool.
Not cool. Hello everyone and welcome to Cool
Or Not Cool.
And today we're going to do pickup lines for Valentine's Day.
We will be going around and asking girls around the school and maybe even a guy which has the better pickup line.
So it is our job to help you out for Valentine's Day. Okay, Jerry, are you the square root of 2 because around you I feel irrational?
Is your name Coca-Cola? Because you're so delicious.
It's bad. I gotta go with Luke, definitely.
Hey, Kaylor, it appears that I've lost my number. Do you think I could borrow yours real quick?
That was a good one.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to hold back the vomit. Okay, Kaylor, do you like raisins? How about a date?
I don't get it.
A date is like a fruit thing.
All right, whose is better, Kaylor? Whose is better?
Definitely Cameron's, because I don't know what the date is.
Are you HTTPS? Because without you, I'm semicolon //.
My pickup line is roses are red and bananas are yellow. Would you like to go out with me? I'm a nice young fellow.
I'm gonna have to pick you.
Let's go. All right. Like Shakira, I'm cool and I won.
And like J-Lo, I'm old and lost.
Yeah, guys, so that concludes Cool Not Cool. I won this week. The series is now 2-1. Luke's winning. Let's see what happens next.
Those were some of the coolest pickup lines I've ever heard.
Goodness, Alex, you and your jokes.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to say one of them in a long while.
Well, time for a break now, but don't go away because coming up next in sports, we'll give you a recap of the basketball game against our cross-the-town rival Friday night.
And we'll tell you all about the guys who list all region for basketball as well.
Stay tuned, sports is next.
Hey, bro, what's wrong? I see you struggling over here.
I'm trying to find classes. I don't understand any of this.
Here, let me help. Why not? You got your, graphic design. You could do 1, 2, and 3, and that would be a fun one. You got early childhood care, and then engineering, web design, teacher, art. You got health
Let's not sign up for this.
Programming, therapeutic services, seems kind of interesting. That seems
What is he
fun.
saying
Actual
now?
drawing and they also got
What's he talking
public
about?
safety. And one last thing, broadcasting.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea, you know? I think I'm gonna take broadcasting. Let's see here.
What's up, guys? I know y'all missed us, but we're back now.
Yeah, your favorite anchors are back in the studio.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's get to the recap of the boys' basketball team last Friday against our crosstown rival, Ringgold.
Here's Tyler Ingram, Jacob Simpson, and Matt Sinhogue with the recap.
Friday we went over to Ringgold for our regular season finale. It was a fun game. It was an awesome crowd. The Taj Devils came out in force and were really loud and supportive, so really appreciate that. We got off to a little bit of a slow start. Ringgold got a lead on us, but then once we settled into the game plan and started moving the ball a little bit better and started keeping an eye on their best players, we started to chip away at their lead and took the lead. In the third quarter, we kind of seized control of the game. So big win for us. I think it was a 21-point win in the end. A lot of people contributed, so it was a fun game. It was hot and miserable in there, but it was a lot of fun to get a win. Hopefully this will give us a lot of momentum going into the region tournament. So we start out playing Gilmer this week down there. So if we beat Gilmer, we'll be in the state, and so hopefully we can make a little run this week.
So Ringgold game, we played really good. It was a good crowd. All the shots went in. It was fun. So we beat them, I think, by 21. So, yeah, it was a fun game. And then we play Gilmer tomorrow at 4:30, and that should be a fun game. If we win that, we go to state. So, I mean, we just got to do what we do and keep on winning.
Much better than the first time. Had a slow start, but really executed the last 3 quarters of the game. Really big game from Cade Collins and Cooper Terry. And got some strong performances for some other key players. Coach Terry actually mentioned after the Ringgold game in the locker room, he's like, well, we'll win or lose the game against Gilmer tomorrow on Monday. And he's right. We got to prepare today. We have 1 day of preparation. We know them very well. We've played them twice. They're talented enough to beat anybody, but we've had some success against them. So we'll use this day today to prepare for them, put a game plan in, and hopefully execute it tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Now on to a special segment of the show.
We had 2 boys basketball players selected all-region basketball team.
That's right, senior Kobe McAllister and junior Cooper Terry.
Here's Matt Sinhogue and Tyler Ingram with the story.
So we had 2 guys make the all-region basketball team. That's voted on by the coaches in the region. They take nominations, and then all the coaches vote. They rank their players, like the top player down to the top 10, basically. So, yeah, Cooper and Kobe both put in a lot of work in the gym. Football is Kobe's main thing, so he's put a lot of time in the weight room and the football field, but he works at basketball too, so he's been working on his footwork. He's gotten better this year, doing a lot more pump fakes now, so he's really improved as the year has gone on. And Cooper gets a lot of shots up. He's working on his shot. He's working on his pump fakes. He's been really good on defense this year, so really improved his defense. So really proud of both those guys and all their hard work.
It feels pretty good to make all region because only a few people in our region make it, and it means you're one of the better players in the region. So it feels good that all my hard work and effort paid out.
Yeah, we had 2 all-region players, Kobe and Cooper, and it's a huge accomplishment for those guys. The format was actually different this year, so we couldn't vote on our own players, so Cooper and Kobe were that well thought of from other coaches in the region. Really an impressive honor. Just happy for those guys. They worked pretty hard and put in a lot of time to develop their game, and it's just good to see them be rewarded for it.
It feels good that other people know that I'm good and nominated me for the All-Region, and it means I played good against them, so it's an honor.
We rank them. It's kind of pretty fair this year. Everybody knows how everybody's voting. I think we picked a pretty good all-region team, and I think Kobe and Cooper were definitely deserving. They've been big for us all year. Kobe had a little bit of slow start coming out of football, but then now he's been playing great lately. Teams are having a lot of trouble guarding him. 2 guys are definitely worthy of getting this recognition and this honor, so I'm really proud of them and looking forward to what we can do here to finish out the season next week down at Region.
Congrats, guys. Me and Dylan know how it feels being all-region football players ourselves.
Oh, me. Well, the girls took on Lafayette in the first round of region playoffs last night.
They came a little bit short with a score of Lafayette 52 and Heritage 29. Congrats on the season.
This week's Spotlight Player of the Week is Brooke Matherly from the girls basketball team.
She's been hooping these last few games. Here is Noah Lovell, Easton Meadows, and William Sump with the story.
How do you feel about Brooke being named Spotlight Player of the Week?
I think she's a person that is really greatly deserving of that. She's improved as the years progressed. She's improved, gotten better. At the beginning of the year, she didn't really want the ball in her hands too much, and now it's like she wants the ball. She tries to make things happen, and she's gotten better and better as the years progressed.
How do you feel about being named Spotlight Player of the Week?
It's pretty cool, I guess. I don't have much to say about it, except it's cool.
She's averaged double figures in each of the last 3 games, and we're on a 3-game winning streak, so she's been a big part of that.
I think I'm more motivated offensively, and I think that's why I've been scoring some.
How can she improve throughout the rest of her high school career?
Well, the thing with Brooke, she works hard. She comes a lot in the mornings before school. She'll shoot free throws. She'll shoot the basketball. She comes on Sundays a lot. So her work ethic is really good. And if she keeps working like that, especially over the summer, we're looking for bigger and better things out of her next year.
I think shooting is probably my best skill, and ball handling maybe next.
What are some things Brooke is very good at?
Well, the thing is, she's probably the best shooter on our team as far as just a pure shooter. She shoots the ball really well, and again, she just now started looking for a shot a lot more than she did at the beginning of the year. But and she handles the ball well. She's a good all-around player.
I think I'm a lot more aggressive than I was last year. I also think I'm getting more involved with our offense.
Thanks for sports, you two. Great job.
Back to entertainment now, and it's Tuesday.
That means we have another edition of the Big Head Show.
We sure do, Alex, and this time they are playing a game called Hot Shot.
Well, I sure am excited to see who will win. Take it away, guys.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the new edition of the Big Head Show. Today I'm with the best shooters in the school.
This me, Bobby Hunt.
And Coach Green right here.
Today, in honor of Kobe, we are playing Hot Shot. Shoot as many balls into the trash can as you can. Every ball has a different point on the tables. Let's get started.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh.
How easy is this? You know, I'm already the champ, and I'm going to show you what I am made out of, brother.
Well, if you've seen his warm-up just a minute ago, he ain't going to be the champ.
Well, that sounds exciting. Let's go ahead and get started then. Round one, every shot you make is 1 point. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, brick. Oh, hey, one for Coach Green. Oh, one for Bobby. All right, guys. First round was exciting. We got 1-1. Second round, every point you make is 3 points. Get to the second round. Every ball, 3 points you make in the basket. Let's go and get started. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, round two's over with. Bobby made a shot and got 3 points out of it. Coach Green got a big fat donut. Now we got round three. All right, here we go. Oh, brick. Oh. All right, here goes Bobby again. Oh, that's a brick. Oh, that's a gas one. Oh. All right, here's the last shot from Bobby. All right, here we go. Let me go for the bank. Oh. Oh, he missed it. All right, here's Coach Green's last shot. For Kobe right here. This is for Kobe. Oh. 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 All right, Coach Green. How do you feel about losing this match against Bobby?
Well, I don't feel real good about it. I got one lousy tennis ball in this trash can. I was trash today. Kind of let the basketball team down today. I feel bad about it. But Bobby can shoot.
He can.
He knocked in two.
He did knock in two.
Yeah, I'm not real happy about it. But if you're going to lose to anybody, Bobby Hunt's a man to lose to.
That is right there. All right, Bobby. You came out on top over Coach Green in the first game, a hot shot on the Big Head Show. How do you feel?
That's what I'm talking about. You know, they choose me for last. They didn't find nobody else to do this shot. Oh, they found Bobby. Let's see what he can do. What happened? The champ, baby, the champ.
All right, guys, this week was fun, obviously, for the episode of the Big Head Show. Next week, we're going to try to make it even more fun. I'll see you next time on the Big Head Show.
Good work on that dub, Bobby.
Yeah, too bad I was rooting for Coach Green.
Yeah, me too, Alex, but Bobby always wins.
That's true, but sadly, that's all the time we have for today's show.
But we'll be back Thursday with a brand new show.
So until then, stay classy, Heritage.